Reverend Dr. Kenn Gordon, Spiritual Leader, Centers for Spiritual Living, bringing you this September 9th theme for September. Our overall theme for September is the feeling that's behind treatment, and today's theme is given to us by Reverend Shell Redfern from Cape Coral, Florida, and her topic is divine ideas. You know, meditation is where we develop these divine ideas in many cases, but they come to us constantly and consistently throughout the day and throughout everything that we do, everything that we say, every opportunity we have, every experience that we have promotes and produces a divine idea in our mind or in our thought. A divine idea is a living idea in the mind of God, which means in essence that it is a living idea that can live without the energy of the individual it's putting it into. This is all important for us to understand. I've created in my life many things, and as I've created them, what happens if I become bored with them and turn away from them, they disappear because they aren't divine ideas in the mind of God, they're divine ideas in the mind of Kenn. However, when I put something into motion that is good for all and good for me as well, the end result is I can develop the manifestation and I don't have to worry or concern myself on how to utilize it, how to keep it alive, or how to use it, because it is that living idea, that divine idea that expresses all and expresses within the universe itself as opposed to just within my own being. Dr. Holmes said that behind every effect there is a cause, and if this cause is a spiritual idea, which it must be, then it follows that should the spiritual idea be discerned, the physical effect would be like it. The entire possibility of demonstrating the law of good depends upon this proposition. The idea is father to the fact. Ideas are real and having the power within themselves to be made manifest. Dr. Holmes wrote that in The Science of Mind on page 483. And also, Mary Morrissey talks about the currency of God is ideas. This is exactly the situation in the case that we have with divine ideas. Far too often what we have a tendency to do is to poo-poo them, to push them away, to basically emasculate them, not allow them to have the power that they want. Divine ideas come to us constantly and consistently. They flow into our lives easily and joyfully. And when we're receptive to them, what happens is they build and they grow and they divide within ourselves, creating more and more opportunities and more potential in everything they do. One of the worst habits that North Americans or people in the world have is the habit of shoving it aside, busying ourselves, putting something else in its place rather than working on the idea itself. Pay attention and then celebrate it when it comes forward, and you'll find they begin to grow, they begin to become larger in your life, and they become more effective. And the key to it is divine ideas are always for the goodness of the individual who thinks of them and the goodness of life itself. So, have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you next week. Know you're loved and honored. God bless you. Thank you.